side. She had a West Coast strut that was sweet as molasses. What really knocked me out was the cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yourself some thick black frames with the glass so dark they won't even know your name. The choice is up to you, cause they come in two classes: rhinestone shades and cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! just like I sit for dollars in the desert sand. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh la la la, he's looking for a hustle. Ooh la la la, I'm stacking bones. Ooh la la la, gets him into trouble. Ooh la la la, yeah, I'm stacking bones. Shadows in the underground, drinking little wine and passing it around. I'm moving the rocks, making the score. And if the snake eyes it, gonna do it some more, yeah. Boom. Hey, 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 yeah. I saw a hey, hey, yeah. I'm stacking bones. Ooh la la la, gets him into trouble. Ooh la la la, I'm stacking bones.
Billy Gibbons there for you right here on Pacific Street Blues with the band Larkin Poe. Now, Larkin Poe, that's two sisters. They're like the grandnieces of the author Edgar Allan Poe out of Baltimore, Maryland. And I was talking to my buddy Nick Armijo the other day. Nick's the guy that does the birthdays on there and does like Guess My Name, which is something new we started. We're having some fun with that on the Pacific Street Blues Facebook page. If you haven't gone, that's where we post the playlist. But Nick was telling me that Larkin Poe made it by posting videos of their band performing on YouTube, and eventually gets traction, and the rest is history. And now they're out playing with everybody everywhere all the time, and they really are up-and-coming act there, Larkin Poe. Also heard from the Warren Brothers doing a version of Cheap Sunglasses, the old ZZ Top track. We're kind of having fun with the Top, that little old band out of Texas. We're having some fun with them today. But we'll continue on in just a moment. But I do want to remind you that there are some good shows coming up this week. Of course, Dale Watson is October 10th at the Zoo Bar, and Martin Sexton at the Waiting Room in Benson on October 12th. On that same night, Christopher Cross is going to be at the Admiral, a new theater, and then Hector Anchando's at the Mouth of the South Brunch next Sunday. And some of the other shows coming up, J.W. Jones will be at the Philly Sports Bar on October 19th, and Terry Parker at the B Bar on the 21st. On October 23rd, Wilco is at the Rose Theater. They just kind of sneak up on you, you know. And then the All City Blues Band, that'll be at the B Bar on October 27th. Finally, on October 31st, Halloween through November 5th, they're doing a special down at the Orpheum, which is the Tina Turner story. And it's a musical, and of course, they'll be playing her music. And a bunch of friends, like 20 of us, are going to go, and we're going to see that show. It should be kind of fun. And another show right around the corner then is the Kings of the Blues, featuring Chris Lager, Hector Anchondo, Nick Shevlin from the band Trampled Underfoot, Miles Jasnowski, and others, Hudspeth and McDonald. I can't read my own handwriting here, so something you want to keep an eye out for. And then finally on November 2nd, Shania Twain at the CHI Center. So lots of fun stuff. Well, we're having fun with the ZZ Top. Of course, they stole their sound, if you will, from John Lee Hooker. So let's hear some Hook. We just spent time with him on a Spotlight show not too long ago. So let's go back and revisit John Lee Hooker.
Boom, 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 boom. Gonna shoot you right down, right off of your feet. Take you home with me, put you in my house. Boom, 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 boom. How, 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 how. I love to see you strut up and down the floor when you're talking to me. That baby talk, I like it like that. Oh, yeah. Talk that talk, walk that walk. Walk that walk and talk that talk and whisper in my ear, tell me that you love me. I love that talk. When you talk like that, you knock me out right off of my feet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boy, talk.
Tell you a story about the house went blue. I come home one Friday, had to tell the landlady I done lost my job. She said that don't confront me, long as I get my money next Friday. Now next Friday I come, I didn't get the rent, and out the door I went. So I goes to the landlady. I said, you let me slide. I have the rent for it tomorrow, the next day I don't know. So let me slide it on, you know, people. I notice when I come home in the evening, she ain't got nothing nice to say to me. But for 5 years, she was so nice. Lord, she was lovey-dovey. I come home one particular evening. The landlady said, you got the rent money yet? I said, no. Can't find no job. Therefore, I ain't got no money to pay the rent. She said, I don't believe you're trying to find no job. Said, I seen you today. You were standing on a corner, leaning up against a post. I said, but I'm tired. I've been walking all day. She said, that don't confront me, long as I get my money next Friday. Now next Friday I come, I didn't have the rent, and out the door I went. So I go down the streets, down to my good friend's house. I said, look, man, I'm outdoors, you know. Can I stay with you maybe a couple days? He said, let me go and ask my wife. He come out of the house, I could see in his face. I know there was no. He said, I don't know, man, she kind of funny, you know. I said, I know. Everybody funny. Now you for that too. So I go back home. I tell the landlady, I got a job. I'm gonna pay the rent. She said, yeah. I said, oh yeah. And then she was so nice. Lord, she was lovey-dovey. So I go in my room, pack up my things, and I go. I slip on out the back door. Down the streets I go. She hollering about the front rent. She'll be lucky to get in the back rent. She ain't gonna get none of it. So I stop in a local bar, you know, people. I go to the bar. I rent my coat. I call the bartender. I said, look, man, come down here. He got down there. So what you want? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Well, I ain't seen my baby since I don't know when. I've been drinking bourbon whiskey, scotch and gin. Gonna get high, man, I'm gonna get loose. Need me a triple shot of that juice. Gonna get drunk, don't you have no fear. I want one bourbon, one scotch, one beer. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. But I'm sitting out at the bar. I'm getting drunk, I'm feeling mellow. I'm drinking bourbon, I'm drinking scotch, I'm drinking beer. Look down the bar. Here comes the bartender. Said, look, man, come down here. So what you want? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. No, I ain't seen my baby since the night before last. Gotta get a drink, man, I'm gonna get gas. Gonna get high, man, I ain't had enough. Need me a triple shot of that stuff. Gonna get drunk, won't you listen right here? I want one bourbon, one shot, one beer. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Well, all right. You know when your mouth is getting dry, you're plenty high. I look down the bar, I see to my bartender. I said, look, man, come down here. He got down there. He said, what you want this time? I said, look, man, what time is it? He said, the clock on the wall said 3 o'clock. A last call for alcohol. So what you need? 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. Lord, I ain't seen my baby since a nigh on a week. Gotta get drunk, man, so I can't even speak. Gonna get high, man, listen to me. 1 drink ain't enough, Jack, you better make it 3. Gonna get drunk, I'm gonna make it real clear. I want 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer.
You act like you don't want to listen when I'm talking to you. You think you ought to do, baby, anything you want to do. You must be crazy, baby. You just gotta be out of your mind. As long as I'm paying the bill, woman, I'm paying the cost to be the boss. I'll drink if I wanna and play a little poker too. Don't you say nothing to me, as long as I'm taking care of you, as long as I'm working, baby, and paying all the bills. I don't want no mouth from you about the way I'm supposed to live. You must be crazy, woman. Just gotta be out of your mind. As long as I'm putting the bill and paying the cost to be the boss. That you got me, you act like you ashamed. You don't act like my woman, you're just using my name. I tell you I'm gonna handle all the money, and I don't want no back talk. Cause if you don't like the way I'm doing, just pick up your things and walk. You gotta be crazy, baby. Oh, you must be out of your mind. As long as I'm paying the bill, I'm paying the cost to be the boss.
mistake for me to make it. I don't believe it will. Oh, baby, I can't make it on a nickel and a nail. I can't do it. Oh, if I get sleepy, all I've got, baby, is a nickel and a nail. If I get lonely, I can spin the nickel, the nail won't spin. If I get in trouble, if I get in jail, I won't have enough money to pay my bill. Oh, baby, 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 I can't go too far. I said I can't go too far. I can't do it. I can't go too far.
That's a newly released track there from the late, great Roy Buchanan. A track there called The Nickle and a Nail. We also heard from B.B. King, and doing the old traditional B.B. King track. One of his great ones, as a matter of fact, Paying the Cost to Be the Boss. Well, I want to remind you, if you're looking for something to do this afternoon, the North Hills Pottery Tour is going on. It goes on today from 10 until 5 p.m. And there's 4 locations, including down here by me at the Florence Mill, and then up in Fort Calhoun at Too Far North. Also, the Denison Pottery. And Denison Pottery is located at 13210 North 47th Street. And then the 4th location is Crescent Moon Pottery at 11220 North 78th Street. I'll be hanging out over there for a little while this afternoon. But Crescent Moon Pottery, Denison Pottery, the Florence Mill, and Too Far North, that's all part of the Omaha North Hills Pottery Tour. And today is the second and the final day of that tour. Basically, the art of the pottery, it's fantastic stuff. And they have numerous displays. Numerous artists are represented at each of the stops, including 7 over at Crescent Moon Pottery. And today, that's on from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Going to continue on with new music from Joe Bonamassa. This from his latest record, and a track called I Want to Shout About It, right here on Pacific Street Blues and Americana.
Well, she's strong enough to hold me, strong enough to turn me loose. Let me sing my soul and do the best that I can do. I wanna shout
satisfied. Well, I done got over it. Well, I done got over it. Well, I done got over it. I done got over it last. Okay. All I wanted, some good woman, keep me satisfied. Well, I done got over it. Well, I done got over it. Well, I done got over it. I done got over it last.
Music there from Ron Thompson. I can remember when his first record came out, Ron Thompson and the Resistors, when I was working the counters at the Homer store in the Old Market, and we just went crazy over that record and just loved it. So he's got a new one, and well, I done got over it, which of course is the name of the new Bonamassa record because he covers that as well. So there you have it. Take a brief underwriter's break and come back with music from Warren Haynes and also Marcus King right here on Pacific Street Blues.
I've spoken to you. We've seen a lot of miles and hearts broken too. I'm calling with a smile, with tears in my eyes. It's so hard to say what should be no surprise. This world is going crazy. This world is going crazy. The world is going crazy. Can you send more love? Send more love. Well, since I've got you on the line, guess I'll give you the rest. Nobody's doing fine, and we're all just a mess. They're saying right is wrong, and they're saying wrong is right. Nobody tells the truth, 'cause it's easier to lie. This world is going crazy. This world is going crazy. Please help, it's going crazy. Can you send more love? I wanna thank you for your time. I move on with my test. The rhythm and the rhyme finally got them off my chest. To find a better love, you know I'll never find. Your love is all we need, going out of our mind. This world is going crazy. This world is going crazy. This world is going crazy. Please, Lord, it's going crazy. Can you send more? Send more love. Send more love. Can you send it, Lord? Send love, 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 love. That's all we need is your love, love, love. Jesus, send that love, love. Oh, now send more love.
Music there from Los Lonely Boys. They seem to be making a resurgence here. And if you remember, they had a really big hit back in, 2004. And then shortly after that, probably 5 years after that or so, just kind of disappeared. But here they are again. And they're out of Austin area. And nothing wrong with them. I think they're kind of good. Kind of mellow pop, blues, rock sound there for us. Also, we heard from Marcus King and that set of music from his brand new record. It's called Young Blood, and the track they're called Blood on the Tracks. And, of course, Marcus King, discovered by Derek Trucks and also by Warren Haynes from Gov't Mule, which, incidentally, has a brand new record out. We're going to hear from them in a moment, too. But he's got that sort of pedigree where he's going to come up, kind of Allman Brothers, Tedeschi Trucks Band, Gov't Mule, Marcus King. See how that fits? It's kind of cool. Did you have a good week? I had a pretty good week. I had a lot of work at work, and the weather changed a lot. It just seems like there's not enough time to do anything anymore. Keeping kind of busy with everything going on. And I've developed this habit where I'm watching MLS soccer. I bought that package on Apple to watch Kansas City play, and they have every game. And it's a bad habit. It's a bad habit. I don't know. Do you suppose there's like a Ted Lasso effect? Is that what's going on here? I have no idea. But am enjoying it. Well, let's hear new music from Gov't Mule, kind of the king of the blues rock arena sound these days anymore. And they've got a brand new record out. And it's an album. It's titled Like a River. Gov't Mule.
One did this road.
this English refugee singing to the jukebox in some old night beanery. Yeah, he was popping pills like candy, tasting them with tea. You should have seen him lick his lips in old black vanity. Louisiana rain, it's falling just like tears, washing down my face. You belong
Lucinda Williams doing the old Tom Petty track Wildflowers, title track on one of his albums. Also, we heard new music from Shannon McNally covering Louisiana Rain, which, interestingly enough, Lucinda Williams did that on her last record as well. So we really are, congratulations, you've lived long enough where artists are covering the music you grew up with. And it's kind of weird, but it's kind of cool because, how many times do you want to hear the same song? Yeah, there's comfort there. But at the same time, when I hear other people do a cover, there's kind of a refreshment of that song, and you realize or you hear things you didn't hear before. It's just kind of nice. Well, it's the end of the show, and it's time for me to go. If you enjoyed it, make sure you tell somebody. I would appreciate that. You can always catch us on podcast. Just Google Pacific Street Blues Podcast, and it'll come right up. We're on Apple and Amazon and all kinds of interesting platforms, so you can find us just about on all the good sites, all the big popular sites, and so that's going really well, and I appreciate the support. We do post the playlist on the Pacific Street Blues Facebook page, and you can also find it here at the radio station on their webpage as well. And with that, we're going to cut out of here with more music from Tom Petty, and Tom's kind of got that southern rock sort of bluesy flavor to it. And you just kind of got to miss Tom Petty. We did have, his birthday was last week, I think. And people really responded to Nick's birthday post for Tom Petty. And so with that, we say goodbye, and we'll see you next week. See you on the podcast.
Well, you can't turn him into a company man. You can't turn him into a whore. And the boys upstairs just don't understand anymore. Well, the top brass don't like him talking so much, and he won't play what they say to play. And he don't wanna change what don't need to change. And there goes the last DJ who plays what he wants to play and says what he wants to say. Hey, hey, hey. And there goes your freedom of choice. There goes the last human voice. And there goes the last DJ. Well, some folks say they're gonna hang him so high, 'cause you just can't do what he did. There's some things you just can't put in the minds of those kids. As we celebrate mediocrity, all the boys upstairs wanna see how much you'll pay for what you used to get for free. And there goes the last DJ who plays what he wants to play and says what he wants to say. Hey, hey, hey. And there goes your freedom of choice. And there goes the last human voice. And there goes the last DJ. Down in Mexico, and sometimes it'll kinda come in, and I'll bust a move and remember how it was back then. And there goes the last DJ who plays what he wants to play and says what he wants to say. Hey, hey, hey. And there goes your freedom of choice. There goes the last human voice. And there goes the last DJ.
owns electricity. Robin Alden, 2248.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me around, but I stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. No, I won't back down.